Amazing. What's up, people?
How we do it. Sorry. Watch Step Brothers the other day.
Okay, that's legit. I'll give you that. What's up, people? My name's Tom from Dark Lake Designs, and this is my co-host Kayla from Lez Geek Out, and we are the Geeky Drinkers. And holy shit, this is full.
Yeah, I'm pretty
full
pumped.
house.
I'm pretty pumped.
So we're recording Legend of Zelda versus Batman again because we had a lot of problems with the first video, so those have been ironed out.
And this time,
go Tom. And this time we're also going to be making each other a shot. But on the first episode, like the first official episode, we actually dived into everything Legend of Zelda versus everything Batman. You didn't see it, but that was probably like an hour and a half episode. It was long, and I was so pissed that we lost it. I was like, fuck sakes.
We just kept going and going and going. That was great. But
so we decided to revamp things. So we're actually going to do villain versus villain. So I'm going to be going through why Ganondorf / Ganon is better than
the Joker.
Who do you guys think's going to win? I'll give you a hint. It's me.
I wish I could do a Joker laugh right now because it'd be perfect.
Try it.
I can't.
Just give it a try. Give me your best Joker laugh.
You're putting that.
You don't
I can't do it. I can't do it.
You can't do like anyone?
Oh, I can't do a Joker laugh. Are you kidding me?
But he's
It's like it depends on there's so many versions of it too,
but
though.
Heath Ledger's your favorite one.
God, I don't have a deep enough
Do it like let's put a smile on his face.
Okay.
John Cena. Can't see us. Can't see me.
Let's put a smile on that face.
Okay, that's decent.
It's close enough.
That was decent.
I'm really bad. I watch it all the time. You think I'd be able to like mimic
well,
it?
Well, that's
like,
why I was kind of thinking. So
I don't have that deep of a voice. He's got like that like growl, and plus he locked himself in a freaking hotel room for 6 months to get that. So like you're expecting me to get it within 2 seconds?
On the spot. Yeah, come on. Wouldn't you guys expect that? I know I expect that. But anyway, let's dive into drinks, because that's why I'm here, and that's why you're here, and hopefully that's why you guys are here, along with other things. Who wants to go first?
I will.
Why, Kayla?
I love this drink. I made this on the other episode you guys watched when we did the drink part. Oh my god, it's fucking delicious.
It's been like the gold standard for her ever since.
Yeah. So I'm really hoping it works out. The taste of the
So, what are you making?
I call it the Joker's laugh.
Mm-hmm.
The giggle juice.
The giggle juice.
Does make you laugh like the Joker after a couple of them. So
maybe you will get it after all.
So basically, oh my gosh, we have Grape Jolly Rancher infused vodka.
Delicious. Does this still smell good? Yeah, see, the grape smells way better than the cherry one that we had last week. Way better. It smells like actual grape.
So that's an ounce of vodka with, but you have to infuse it for 8 hours.
I just infuse it overnight. Way easier.
And then an ounce of green apple one.
So 1 ounce vodka, 2 hard candies. Mm-hmm. Yeah, see, like they all smell good except for the cherry one. The cherry one just smelled like vodka. Whatever.
And then you just literally top it off with grape soda.
That's it, eh?
Yeah, well, I had lemon and lime juice in it last time, but it kind of...
Yeah, I took away from it. Yeah, I took away from it. I'm modifying mine a little bit as well. Mainly because I ran out of green apple sourpuss. And then you got your ice cubes there.
Cubes!
Cubes! You gotta make your drinks over ice. You gotta put the ice in first. We establish that. Mine doesn't have ice.
So this is what I made the one beautiful day, and it was the greatest.
Yeah, it's on, like, there's a good reason that it's a gold standard. It's amazing.
And I don't understand. I think it's the Jolly Ranchers.
Oh, 100%. 100%.
Like, I hate grape soda, so it has to be the Jolly Ranchers.
And that's a cool purple too.
Yeah, it's like really like. It's kind of well, his is more of a lighter purple. If you think about it,
that's
but
true.
This is as close as you can get in a sense. I mean, I could try to make it lighter, but
we got time. Pretty sweet.
It's so
that is the Joker's laugh. Orgasm.
I've been waiting to make this for like ever.
I'm surprised you haven't made it like since then.
At
just
home and
just like
everything?
at home.
Well, like I just like first off, I haven't ran out to grab vodka yet,
Okay.
and two, it's just like if I have one, I'm gonna have several, and it won't be fun.
Okay, fair enough. So I'm gonna make my drink called Saria's Song, or Saria's Song, depending on how you pronounce it. Oh, hey Kayla, what's this? Something amazing. So this is, Kayla's asked me all about this before. I actually made this for my wedding. It was a Legend of Zelda and Sailor Moon themed wedding. And it's the Pedestal of Time, in case anybody doesn't know. And totally thought he was gonna fall. And Kayla's like, there's gotta be like a button to like disengage this, right?
Mm-hmm.
You gotta be the chosen hero.
I guess that's true.
That's how it works. So you actually, because it's actually sharp, I'm pulling it out by this. There we go. Da, 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 da.
Awesome.
So
Is that how you cut your wedding cake?
this is actually how we cut our wedding cake. Like it's got the sharp edge right there.
You're trusting me with sharp things? Like I've got cuts
That's
all
why
over
this
myself.
sharp. That's why sharp hurts away. So yeah.
That
so
is
this
actually
is
kind of cool.
pretty bad.
I really wish I brought my figure.
Me too.
I
Because I feel like it's like Tom heavy set.
It's
But that's all right.
pretty awesome. It's not as big as that, obviously,
Yeah.
but it was like I got it hand painted just for me. It's like
A
200.
pop figure?
No, like an actual like.
Like statue?
Yeah.
Oh sweet. Wow.
And it's like really expensive, and it's of the Joker, the Arkham Asylum video game Joker, and
Nice.
I got it like way back when it first came out, and I just like it's probably one of my prized possessions. But I was a dum and opened the box, and now it lost value, and
You gotta enjoy it.
I know.
Once it's out of the box, you're just like, damn, and then you're like, oh yeah, I can play with it and look at it.
I had so much.
That's my mentality.
I also have a Heath Ledger Joker watch collection.
I don't
watch.
I don't think I have like anything in box. I probably
I
should.
do have
'Cause my
all
buddy
my-
Jeff
all my
would
pop
like
vinyls
give me
are.
huge shit.
All my pop
Yeah,
vinyls are. They
which
don't-
is crazy.
Yeah.
But whatever.
And like I'm really big on like not touching my movies, so like all my movies are in pristine condition.
No, there's a difference between like opening them and keeping them like pristine. I keep all my stuff like very, very clean. I like try and dust it and like keep it all clean. And
Yeah.
everything. But I want to make my drink because I know it's delicious. So we're starting with 2 ounces of white rum. This rum I got in Cuba
Nice.
on my honeymoon.
Cuba.
Cuba. Hey, listen. Ha ha ha. It's Navi.
Oh.
Hey, listen.
Oh.
Oh, that was
It wasn't
so,
even really good of a crack.
That really was not.
I love cracking a new bottle. Sounds so brilliant.
I know, that's why I wanted to have it quiet. So we're gonna do
I can't even make another
2.
one.
No, you
There's
can't.
no fucking Jolly Ranchers. So I should slow down.
So we're gonna do. Yeah, you should. So we're doing 2 ounces of white rum.
It's so good.
So 2 ounces of white rum.
Didn't you use that mug for Lon milk?
This one?
Yeah.
No, I have like an actual like Lon Ranch, like glass etched, like tumbler cup.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, this is my potion bottle. I actually use these every week for my D&D, like for my D&D group. I make us like alcoholic potions every week. It's
Nice.
actually pretty fun. And then I have half an ounce of vodka.
Good old Smirnoff vodka.
One of my favorites.
Yes, it goes well with anything and everything.
Yeah, it really does.
Vodka's one of those
It's very versatile.
alcoholic beverages that you can literally mix with anything, or even it's kind of depending. I've had some vodkas that were really smooth, like you didn't even need alcohol for, and then there's ones that you're like okay, if you've ever had Russian Standard vodka, oh
No, I don't
my
think I
god, that stuff ain't.
I almost like sliced my hand.
That stuff ain't my brokers. I bought him my brokers.
This is because I'm out of gin right now.
Brokers.
So I have half an ounce of Broker's London dry gin. Did you say it was lemon gin last time? Are you sure? Because I had to like re-listen to it a couple times. London.
It's like the greatest gin on the planet.
So half an ounce of Broker's London dry gin.
Don't forget to put the top hat back on.
I know.
Bowler hat.
I know it's a bowler hat. It's totally not a top hat.
It's not a top hat. It's not Lincoln.
And then I've got.
Like next to nothing.
It's supposed to be an ounce of green apple sourpuss, but I have like that much. I don't even think I'll get half. I'll be surprised. Oh, it's like just over half. And I emptied one.
Woo! You cracked open one and emptied one.
I know, that's going to be a theme, apparently.
Cracking open one and emptying one?
Yeah, I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Bad for our wallets. Good for the views.
Yeah.
And then, so triple sec. I get to open this one too. I get 2 cracks on this. Crack, crack, crack. Hang on.
Aww.
Ready? Hey, listen. No, that wasn't it. That was just like the pre one. That was anticlimactic as well. Lame. That's alright.
Let me smell this stuff.
It's triple sec.
Oh, okay.
You've never had triple sec before?
I have, but I've never actually like had it, like smelled it right out of the bottle. It's kind of like...
It's delicious. So there's 2 ounces of this.
There's so many beverages out there that have this in it.
Triple sec?
So many, yeah.
Oh my god, look how much alcohol is in this. Holy fuck. I forgot how much is actually in this. Yikes. So that'll be fun. Yeah. And then I'm going to put in 3 drops of food coloring, green food coloring, because I like it nice and green. And then you top with Mountain Dew. So I did change this recipe up a little bit.
Did you know? You added the triple sec.
Yeah, I did add the triple sec because I was out of the green apple sourpuss.
Okay.
So that's all about being resourceful, guys. I'm not measuring it out. Are you proud of me?
I'm so happy. You never, ever measure your mix. You just fill to how far you want it. And so there's so much alcohol, I'd fill it pretty.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. You want to be able to like.
Ooh, that's like.
Have the shot.
It's a little bit fuller than I wanted, but that's all right. That's actually a wicked green color.
That is a wicked.
That's
green.
like a perfect Saria color.
Dude, we are literally the Joker right now.
Yeah, no, green and purple.
Green and purple.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I'm already winning 1 point.
Oh, that's how we're doing it. Okay. All right, so
stir that.
now you
Pop
can, if you're having it just in a glass, you can have it. You can add ice to it, but
you're special.
Doesn't need it.
He has a special glass because he's a special person.
Oh, that's gonna be strong.
And I'm so scared to taste it.
All right. Yeah, that's so much booze. Cheers.
Cheers.
She sounds so defeated already.
You already know that you're gonna love that. So.
Yep, I'm definitely gonna love this one. That's so tasty.
Holy booze.
Yeah, this is a lot of booze.
I'm gonna drink this.
So, I mean, you could probably get away with not putting like the.
It's the gin you taste.
Yeah,
you didn't put that much gin in there.
No, I put half an ounce of gin in.
Yeah, it's the only thing you could taste.
But I love gin though, so I'm all right with that. But apparently, I make strong drinks. Ask Shell-Chi, our awesome cosplay friend. That episode was so fun.
So we're gonna do our shots.
Yeah, so what we're doing is So you actually don't know what I'm making.
No, I don't.
So I'm gonna get you to go first.
All right, so I'm gonna give you a nice little hint on what type of drink I'm making you. Nice little fire extinguisher here.
That's scary.
Are you ready?
No. Are you gonna set my house on fire?
Let's do this. Okay.
I'm legit concerned, guys.
Okay, so.
Are you gonna make it like up front?
Oh, I should.
Well, no, I mean just through here.
Okay.
Okay, so.
Here we go, guys. So basically.
This is scary.
Usually when I attempt these things, I use Bacardi 151, but the Lickbo here.
Which is dangerous.
Didn't have it. So we're trying Ray.
Have you had that before?
No.
Okay.
Ray and Nephew overproof rum. It's 63%.
Yeah, that's definitely less than 151.
Yeah.
151's like 75%.
So it's from Jamaica.
Ooh.
So we're going to do half a shot. I'm actually going to measure it in this one then.
Half a shot? Fuck, you're gonna... Oh my god, I'm gonna be hammered. Like mine and... Oh, man.
Well, maybe...
Okay.
Okay.
I'm a treat you guys.
And this is for your lovely villain in Zelda called Demise. I think he looks badass.
He's absolutely one of the most badass.
Alright, so it is half a shot of this overproof white rum,
Basic. Now, does it have to be like white rum, or could you use like anything that's like
long as it's
super high proof?
overproof,
Yeah, okay.
because that's the only way it's going to light on fire, and I'm really hoping this works today. It lights on fire. So
I'm going to hold this and move the alcohol.
I should have put it. I'm going to do this and add a little extra on top.
No, don't kill me. Please don't.
I won't.
I'm already scared.
I promise I won't. Okay.
Yikes. Oh my god. Stop killing me.
See, we got the protector here, so like pouring it's like drip, 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 drip.
I'm alright with the drip, 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 drip. No! Oh, damn.
Okay, I'm just gonna stir this in hopes that like, let's see if we can light it. All right, guys, let's see if we can do this.
I'm 100% getting ready for this.
I really don't think it's gonna light, but we'll try. Light.
Yeah, just watch the edge.
Why isn't it lighting?
I'm alright with this.
Oh wait, I almost had it.
Did it?
Ow.
Yeah, lighters burn.
Shut up. Okay, this usually works for me with 151, so screw you all.
I'm alright with it not being on fire. So, premise of that is Demise has a fire on his head, right? You alright?
Yes.
Okay. When you put that down, don't put it on the couch, please, because it'll be hot.
Oh, I get it. It crackles and...
It's fine. It's good.
No, I wanted to... There was the point of this!
I'm alright with it not being on fire.
Well, you just blow it out. That's all you do.
Yeah, I know.
It.
It's fine. I appreciate... I appreciate you not burning my house
Well,
down.
for anyone who actually plays Zelda, you'll know who I'm talking about.
Yeah, Demise is awesome. He's like one of the most... He's actually like one of the hardest ones to beat. Well, hang on. Hang on to it, because I'm going to make yours first, and then we'll choose.
So, yeah, that was supposed to have a flame head, so... Let's just put it on top.
Oh, I didn't see your shot glass. Alright, so I am making you...
That was an embarrassment.
Whatever. That's fine.
I burnt my thumb a couple times.
Good job. So, one of my favorite Batman... I'm going to slice my hand on this. I got to stop reaching around.
You might want to move it.
No, it looks too bad.
I'm going to continue to try this.
I don't have the fire extinguisher. Please don't. Please stop.
I want it to work.
Well, add CGI. So, one of my favorite villains in the Batman series is... Mr. Freeze? Yeah, Mr. Freeze. Because he's a doctor too, right? I was like, Dr. Freeze? No, Mr. Freeze. Wow, clearly my favorite. I actually do like him. He's one of my favorites.
It's only had one live action, and it was not a very good live action. Arnold Schwarzenegger.
I thought it was good. There's so many mixed reviews on like the Batman and Robin movie. I liked it. I thought it was good. So what this is...
Oh, Jones.
Is Jones...
I love that stuff.
Blue, or the berry lemonade, which is amazing. Mm-hmm. What do you think the cap says?
I don't know.
Kayla sucks and Tom's awesome. No.
No, it doesn't say that, you blind.
Good fortune will find you. Good fortune will soon find you.
Oh, well, you're about to take the shot, so we'll see.
Yeah, clearly. So, this is... Actually, I'm going to do this last. So, it's... Blue Curacao.
Blue tasty stuff.
So I'm not actually measuring this out, but it'll be about a third of a shot. Blue Curacao.
My thumb really hurts from the flame. I want to try again.
Just dunk it in alcohol. It'll work. Bad idea.
Honestly, I was trying to light the top of this bottle off too, and you can't because of the protector, and I forgot, and I'm stupid.
And then I'm going to put a little bit of that.
I really wish it lit on fire.
In there. I'm not done yet.
There's so much alcohol on this table. There's so much alcohol on this table.
Yeah, there really is.
So much.
And then you can't have Mr. Freeze without some snow.
Or ice, depending on how
you
see
ice,
it.
Yeah. Well, it's a shot.
You made my shot so nice.
I know.
You were so nice to me. Oh, this is going to be delicious. See,
I'm on for good measure.
I honestly wish that lit on fire because we both would have had different tops.
That is true.
But mine didn't light on fire.
So, this is a Mr. Freeze.
And a Demise.
Alright.
The alcohol doesn't even move!
It's gonna kill me.
Look at this!
Don't pour it. Don't pour it on my couch. All right, cheers.
Cheers.
Wow, yours is probably way better. Lick it right out. Get it all the way in there, Kayla. All right.
Going in deep.
So, I'm warm all over.
Is it good?
So, oh my god.
That's what this stuff is. Like, I've never heard of it before.
I can't even, like, chase it with mine, because mine's all booze.
Do you want to chase it with Joker?
No, I'll suck it up. Alright, so, this episode...
That was really good. You were really nice to me. That was a dick. But if you know Demise, it kind of...
Oh, yeah, no, I wouldn't expect anything... Like, for Demise, that's a fantastic shot. Fantastic shot. Super fucking strong, but fantastic. So, the way that we have the, like, Ganon/Ganondorf... I'm just gonna call him Ganon. I know it's actually Ganondorf, but I kind of go back and forth between the two forms. So, we have it so that it's Ganon versus... Yeah, I guess you can. Oh... maybe not. I was gonna say put it on there. There you go. So we have it kind of divided into different sections. So we have different rankings on fighting abilities, successes, failures, appearance, so like physical appearance, deaths, so like how many deaths they have, weapons, intelligence, strength, fear factor. So wow, that totally changes it. Can I try?
Yeah.
That's fucking delicious. That's so good. So fear factor, so like how much they instill fear in the person. Minion quality, you had some questions about that, which is basically like how good are their minions. So my kind of bar starts at like putties from Power Rangers, how they're like fucking useless.
Stupid.
And going up to like they're actually competent and they can rely on each other. And then just overall badassness. So, like, how much of a fucking badass are they? Yeah, so our personal one. So, I'm gonna start. I'm gonna start on fighting abilities. Mm-hmm. Oh, damn! Fuck! For your shot, I was gonna put peppermint extract in there for that, like, not menthol, but, like, minty, like, frosty. Oh. Fuck. It was gonna
make me another one.
Alright.
He's gonna make me another one.
So I'll do this while you go through your like abilities one.
Okay, so to me, out of 10, I'd give Joker the 7.
So yeah, so just to clarify, like I'm doing Ganon/Ganondorf, you're doing Joker.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now is this all Jokers combined, or just the Joker as a character who encompasses everything?
Yeah, the Joker as a character, and how I see it as is like he has moderate hand-to-hand combat. Like he's not the greatest. Usually he has minions to do his dirty work. He doesn't tend to do much of it himself. He's more... This is why I gave him the 7 out of 10. He's more intelligent.
So 7 out of 10. Yeah, because we should probably start with that. Like, their like abilities, this is what I ranked.
I already said it.
Okay, perfect.
But the reason I gave him the 7 out of 10 is because he has a really high IQ. He's fucking brilliant. He is a genius. He's a skilled chemist, and he's fast and agile. So, I mean... But he's not really good with hand-to-hand combat, but planning out things, creating things, all that other stuff is, like, up there, honestly. Yeah. But when it comes to actual abilities, if you're talking, like, you know, combat-wise, he's not the greatest.
No, not the greatest.
Not the greatest, no.
Just gets everybody else to do it for him.
I'm so excited. This was so good. I'm glad I'm drunk tonight.
Yeah, no kidding, eh? I can smell the mint, and it smells amazing.
Oh, you put it in it.
Yeah, well, yeah, because I wanted.
I'm so happy this.
Because I want you to try it like how I intended it. So it's basically just like a quarter teaspoon of peppermint extract. You could also use peppermint schnapps.
I love peppermint schnapps. I was gonna buy some today.
I don't have any. So here it is with the peppermint extract in it. Let me know how it is.
Oh, you can smell the peppermint.
I know.
I can't get enough of this. Like even with the whipped cream in it, tastes really, really good. All right.
So while you're doing that, sorry, I have mine on my iPad. Sorry, guys, just because I have a shit ton of notes.
You know what it tastes like?
What's that?
Mouthwash.
Really? Just like that bad?
You
also got some right there.
It tastes good. It just like I feel like I just had mouthwash. Yeah.
Okay.
That's actually kind of nice.
It'll probably taste different with like peppermint schnapps because it'll give that more like.
Mm-hmm. But that was actually not that bad.
Okay, cool.
Like it makes me feel like I just brushed my teeth.
Nice and fresh. So for Ganon, I gave for fighting abilities, I gave him a 6.5 out of 10, and I'm gonna defend that because when you actually fight him, it's not that hard. There's like just like any other video game character, like there's certain things that you have to do to kill him or like disable him or send him back to the Dark Realm. Mm-hmm. So that's why I kind of ranked him a little bit lower because it's literally just the same things, like Link basically doing the same actions over and over and over to kill him. You would think he would learn from his mistakes. You would think so. I would think so.
Yeah.
But apparently not.
His intelligence isn't up there. I went on the intelligence level. So I always found the Ganon like boss battles very, very underwhelming. With the exception of Twilight Princess, that was probably my favorite like actual like Ganon battle because I found that one was a little bit more tricky. But the Breath of the Wild one, I was super disappointed in that because he's literally like 500 times the size of Link. But Link destroys him.
But yeah, like easily. Like when he's in Beast Ganon form, he could fucking like stomp on Link and kill him. Like easily. I'm like, come on, Nintendo.
Oh my god.
Give me like I haven't played the Master Mode or anything like that, but like give me a hard challenge. Like when I compare like hard bosses, Sephiroth is fucking the top. Cause he's fucking hard. He's hard to beat.
See, my hard bosses are completely different. They're in RPGs and they're fucking like Dark Souls is like a pain in the ass.
The whole game of Dark Souls are fucked. Like the whole game. But yeah, that's how I ranked like fighting abilities.
Okay.
Yeah, what's next on yours?
So we're gonna talk about the successes of our villains now.
You had to struggle with this, didn't you?
Because most of them include deaths and murder.
No, like successes are like, did they have a plan? Did they successfully carry it out?
Yeah, so I am 7.5.
Fucking feeling that already. I've barely touched my drink.
Because if anybody knows, he's escaped Arkham Asylum several times. Several times. Without much detection either.
Yeah.
Most of the time he throws someone else under the bus, but...
I was just gonna say.
That's what I mean, he gets everyone to do his dirty work.
Yeah.
He always seems to outsmart the Batman. Most times.
Yeah, for the most part, yeah.
He does. And even when he does get caught, he escapes somehow. Mm-hmm. So most of his is literally escaping things. It's like, as I said, he's very intelligent in that way. Mm-hmm. But I also think that him creating the Joker Venom as a skilled chemist is a pretty big success.
Yeah, so I don't know what the Joker Venom is. So what's Joker Venom?
So basically...
And are you going to make it as a drink? Because that would be awesome.
I could attempt to mix a bunch of stuff together.
Does it kill people? Because if it does, I don't want it anymore.
Okay, so it's basically a poison that he gives his
you got your Batman earrings then.
My nice. Jokers.
Still Batman.
And my Property of Joker shirt.
Oh, nice. Didn't even look.
But basically Joker Venom is a poison that he gives to his victims that makes them laugh uncontrollably where they die with a big smile on their face.
So like the Jack Nicholson one.
Like laughing gas.
Yeah, okay.
And they die like that kind of thing. So,
I know what that is now.
But also if you play Arkham Asylum, the video game, he injects Bane with the Joker Venom. Or Venom of some sort.
When he's already in fucking beefy form?
This is like a bigger guy. Like he's huge. You fight him.
Are there multiple Banes?
Multiple versions, yes.
Really?
There's the version in the movie, with Poison Ivy and stuff, and it's kind of different. Then
Batman and Robin.
And then there's the version that's in the Dark Knight Rises, which I didn't like.
Yeah, that's really you didn't like it.
I didn't expect to be British. Like I love Tom Hardy, but
I thought he did a fucking awesome job.
I don't know. I mean, okay, he did way better than Anne Hathaway did as Catwoman, okay? So, the Catwoman is Michelle Pfeiffer.
Oh my god,
Michelle Pfeiffer.
No way, Anne Hathaway is... I'll put them on par, because, Michelle Pfeiffer, that catsuit, fucking sexy as hell. Mm-hmm. Oh my god. But Anne Hathaway is, so sexy.
Okay, so what's your least favorite, let's see if we agree.
Of what? Catwoman? Probably Halle Berry,
yeah.
because the movie was...
Everything was so terrible.
No, It wasn't terrible. It wasn't great. It wasn't up to the quality of the other DC movies.
Once they they did that right after Michelle Pfeiffer's performance.
No, it wasn't right after.
Not right after, but it was before and halfway after Michelle.
Yeah.
So following in Michelle's footsteps is a little hard.
That's a big...
you have not seen a Poison Ivy on a movie since Uma Thurman.
Yeah. Which she actually did a cool job. She did a badass job.
But now they have Gotham, and they have the girl who plays Catwoman on Gotham literally looks like Michelle Pfeiffer, a younger version of Michelle Pfeiffer.
I bet they did that intentionally.
Which was pretty interesting, yeah. But like I said, the two characters that have only had one on-screen performance is Poison Ivy and Harley Quinn.
So far, yeah. But no, Harley Quinn and Joker are getting their own movie.
Jared Leto can go die. I don't like him!
Yeah, but you're still going to go see it, yeah?
Probably.
Yeah, of course.
Margot Robbie does a very good job as her. Minus the accent. Harley shouldn't have an accent.
Yeah.
And she's got a high-pitched voice.
But you know what? There's a couple different things that I'll pick out. But anybody can nitpick. Anybody can nitpick, be like, I don't like this and I don't like that. Overall,
I didn't like her costume. It was like a clash of all of them together. I did not like it.
Yeah, I didn't like that.
They're trying to sexify her.
But they didn't do a great job. No. Like, that's the thing. Like, fantastic character, fantastic acting.
I love her jumpsuit, pom-pom ears, and then hammer.
Well, that's a classic one.
Ooh.
So, okay, so success rate, 7.5. Okay. For Ganon, I'm giving him an 8.5.
Ooh, that's a lot.
Which is a high ranking. And the reason for that is mainly Breath of the Wild, which just recently came out. Because he overtakes Hyrule very fast, and for 100 years, like, no one touches him. For, like, 100 years.
Huh.
Granted, Link's fatal injury, which is, like, basically dying, which I'll kind of allude to a little bit later. That, and in Ocarina of Time, he took over Hyrule for 7 years, which is significantly less than 100, but at the time when that came out, like, that's 7 years. Like, that's a long fucking time. Like, Hyrule went into decay.
If you could take over a place for that long time without any person trying to take it from you, or not even successfully taking it from you, I would say that's a pretty big success in my book.
Yeah. Well, and not only that, but he also has the ability to control, like, high-powered minions, so to speak. Like, for example, like Zant, for example, in Twilight Princess. He basically gets him to do kind of all of his dirty work not really dirty work, but enough to bring Ganon back. Mm-hmm. There's still kind of
tasting
debates. Don't like it. Well, does
no, I'm still tasting that mint. It's nice.
Okay, there you go. So it's still fresh.
It's still fresh.
But like, see, when I first saw Demise, I instantly thought of, like, this is, like, the first Ganon. Mm-hmm. Because Skyward Sword is widely accepted as, like, the first Zelda game. Mm-hmm. Like, so that's starting point, and then it kind of veers off in different directions. Mm-hmm. So Demise is kind of like the first one. Who controls Girahim, which is a fucking hilarious character. Like, I think he's pretty underrated. He was actually very, very skilled and, like, super weird, but super cool. I really liked him. But because he's got that, like, influence and that power, and he can keep that control, that's why I kind of ranked him a little bit higher, like 8.5.
It makes sense.
And, like, technically, he killed Link in Breath of the Wild. Like, fatal injury, basically. Like, so he was on his way to dying, and then he was brought to the Resurrection Chamber.
Okay.
So, that's not spoilers, by the way, because that's in the first, like, 10 seconds of the game.
Yeah.
So there you go. Yeah, so what's next on yours?
So there's Failure, and I give the Joker a 5 out of 10.
Yeah, you ranked him low.
It's just like, it's not that I'm saying he's never, what I'm saying is his only biggest failure was he's never killed the Batman. And
absolutely,
how I see it as, he never will. There's no Joker without Batman, there's no Batman without Joker.
Well, and that's actually been brought up, like, in a number of different...
Actually, the Lego movie counts out, like, makes a huge... That's what the storyline is, right? The Lego Batman movie.
He can't kill Batman. Because he's got nothing else.
Yeah, and same with Batman. Like,
now, is it like that in the comic universe? Because I'm unfamiliar with the comic.
It's underlying, like you know that they have like this.
So there's like undertones.
This bond.
Okay.
That if the Joker was to kill Batman, Joker would have nothing left.
Okay.
Nothing. Because he's the arch enemy. He likes the chase.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know what I mean? He likes the chase, like most whores out there. They like the chase.
Okay.
But to me, I had to rank him low because he only has the one. He has only the one.
You only had one job.
One job.
Okay. Well, I ranked Ganon like 7 out of 10.
Okay.
The main reason, again, like I ranked him a little bit lower. Like, not as low as yours, because he's been killed a number of different times over the franchise. So, again, like, in the same way.
I just want to put out there, Joker's never actually technically been killed.
What about in the first Batman movie? He absolutely dies.
Yeah, but if you're going by the movies, I'm saying he always comes back, just like Brenda in Scary Movie. She just keeps coming back.
Okay, all right. So that's why I kind of graded him a little bit lower. He's only once... like, successfully killed Link, which is in Breath of the Wild, which caused, like, 100 years of Ganon ruling. Mm-hmm. I also think that a big part of that is kind of his arrogance on, like, my power is, like, the Triforce of power, you can't fuck with me, and, you know, that's end of story, so it's basically, I took over Hyrule, I'm good. And, you know, he basically, once he does that, he just goes on the defense. Mm-hmm. He never goes on the offense. I think it would actually be fucking awesome if, like, in one of the games, you would just, like, randomly encounter, like, a boss. Mm-hmm. Like, sent by Ganon. Like, there's kind of, like, the Yiga clan, but there's not enough backstory that's been put out there. Hopefully the Adventurer's Guide that's coming out, I believe, later this year, if I'm not mistaken. Hopefully that'll dive into that, because I'm actually really curious, along with a lot of other people, about the kind of history of the Yiga clan. But that's why I kind of ranked it a little bit lower, and there's no offense. Like, once he takes over Hyrule, it's just like him sitting back, doing nothing.
Kind of kick my feet up, get me...
Yeah, absolutely.
Tigers on chains kind of thing.
Yeah.
Sorry, Walking Dead reference. You wouldn't get it.
Nope, absolutely not. But Tiger's badass. Mm-hmm. Fuck, you're like almost done, eh?
So good.
Man, we're not even halfway through. We should actually go quick. So after that, appearance.
Appearance. Well, how I see it as if you get the Joker and you know his back. Well, he doesn't really have a backstory, but if you know kind of roughly about him, he's very smart. He's a skilled chemist, like I said. So he tends to dress a little bit more classier. You know, he dresses smart. He dresses like he's ready to like take over, all that thing. He dresses that way. And any Joker that you've probably seen, they all wear a suit. The only difference is whether color or style is different.
Yeah, absolutely.
But we all know the purple and green suit.
Yeah, absolutely.
Unless you're going back to Cesar Romero, then you got like pink and...
Yeah, you got everything.
Yeah.
Which is awesome.
But he's the clown type version of Joker. You know what I mean? And like Heath Ledger is the anarchist, right? Yeah. So there's different ones. Yeah. And everyone says like Jack Nicholson was the perfect Joker. I don't think so, but that's my own opinion. Jared Leto is like the new 52 Joker where he's just kind of like... I don't know how to explain it. You know what I mean? Like, I don't like him. I don't like the way he is. His laugh doesn't suit
So you don't like his mannerisms or anything?
I just don't like the way he portrayed him. And he tried to pull a Heath Ledger and lock himself up and stuff. I'm like, come on, dude. It's been done before.
Well, I mean, but that's also method acting.
Yeah, but
there's a lot of people that do that, especially for, like, iconic roles, because they're like, I need to get this perfect.
I don't know. I feel like... I don't know.
It doesn't sit well with you.
No, but when it comes to the Joker, everybody knows when they see that, that's who he is. Sometimes he has a cane, sometimes he has different things, but to me, I gave his appearance a 9 out of 10 because I love classy, well-dressed, clean, proper people. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
well, I mean, Heath Ledger's, like, wasn't, like, clean-cut, like, nice and slick or anything like that.
But he still wore the suit.
Now, Jack Nicholson's was fucking, like, spot on.
Clean-cut.
Very, very, like, I'm in a nice suit. Mm-hmm. I want to look good.
And then they decided to take his shirt off in the new Suicide Squad.
Yeah.
Which kind of, like, like I said, if you actually, like, if the Joker's in the video games, the comics, he's very clean-cut and classy.
Yeah,
I like it. I like it. It shows hey, I'm here, I'm smart, I know what I'm doing. Yep. Yes, I don't have the bronze, but I will still out-fuck you. Like, I will fuck you up, in a way. I will outsmart your ass. So I give him a 9 out of 10.
So, for Ganon, I actually gave him a 9.5 out of 10.
Wow. Wow.
And no. The reason being is, in Hyrule Warriors, which isn't officially canon, but it's still a fucking amazing game. So fun. One of my favorite games by far. He looks so fucking badass. Just like his armor that he has, like his weapons that he has, just like he's got fucking like Super Saiyan 4 or Super Saiyan 3 hair. Like only it's red. He looks like a fucking badass.
Like he's gonna fuck your shit
up.
Yeah,
he absolutely is. Like legit, when I was playing Hyrule Warriors and it was like, you're gonna fight Ganon, I was like, I don't know if I want to fight that Ganon.
That version scares me, man.
Yeah.
It's gonna fuck me up.
But if I were to ever cosplay as Ganon, or like Ganondorf, it would be absolutely that one. Actually, if you guys want to see a fucking amazing gender bent Ganon, like Ganondorf from Hyrule Warriors, check out Jackie Craft cosplay. She's fucking awesome. So good, it's like spot on. She also does a podcast that I listen to a lot called Crafting Geek.
Okay.
Which is fucking amazing. Oh, so good, so good. She's so talented. It's incredible.
Perfect.
So yeah, I ranked him 9.5 just because he's fucking badass.
Mine was
and he always
wise.
And he's also like, even in like Ocarina of Time, like he's got like kind of like form-fitting clothes. Like he looks like really buff. He looks like he could just fucking take you down.
But yet he's an easy kill.
Yeah, and when it comes to the fucking end, yeah, brutal.
So for death,
yeah, you definitely win on this one.
I gave a 9 out of 10. The reason I did is because he hasn't killed a Batman, so I don't want to give him that 1 up.
Yeah, you can't give him a perfect score.
No.
I didn't get any perfect score on
here. But he has killed the second Robin. He's also killed Commissioner Gordon's second wife, Saracen.
Oh, wow.
And millions of innocent civilians, and that's where I win.
yeah, you definitely
He
win.
honestly kills for the sake of killing.
Mm-hmm.
He doesn't care. If he gets the Batman, well, he wants the Batman's attention. So he'll kill for the sake of killing.
Yep.
He'll be like, oh, you have a child and you, oh well, bye.
You're dead. Yep.
So I honestly, I can't give him pro score because he has yet to kill the Batman, but I don't want him to kill him. You know what I mean? Like I love the romance between them. You know.
So I had, I actually ranked mine like 5 out of 10, because like when he takes over, when Ganon takes over, or Ganondorf takes over Hyrule, he doesn't like maim or kill anybody. It's just, I have dominion over this.
That's it.
Everything is mine. You guys can do whatever the fuck you want, but everything is mine. So, now the only, I'm pretty sure the only confirmed deaths that he has in regards to that is the 4 champions from Breath of the Wild. Sorry, I'm, heavily relying on Breath of the Wild. I've been playing it, nonstop, so it's, ingrained in my head.
It's usually how it works.
But, yeah, I'm not sure if there's any, re-dead, if those are anybody. I don't think there are any, casualties or anything like that. The other kind of part of that, why I ranked them a little bit, higher, because I was going to do, 3 out of 10, which is, really crappy.
That is.
But because, see, and I don't know this, because if they, in Twilight Princess, when the Twilight Realm basically went over everything, everybody shows up as, a spirit. Mm-hmm. Until you, release the Twilight Realm. So I don't believe that they actually die. Excuse me. So that's kind of another reason why I ranked him a little bit lower, because he's not, a seek out and kill.
Yeah.
Where Joker fucking absolutely is.
He's just I'm gonna
Ganon's just no, I just want to rule everything.
I don't care about killing.
He got 5 out of 10.
But we obviously knew that Joker was going to win that
section. Fucking 100%.
He's killed so many innocent civilians just for the sake of getting Batman's attention.
I guess I could rank him a little bit higher because he does technically do the, fatal injury to Link.
Yeah.
But, again, Link still survives, so it's not, an official death.
Exactly. Okay, so for weapons, I give him an 8 out of 10.
Really? Wow, okay.
For most of his weapons, they actually are pretty... Like, for example, Joker...
They're pretty smart.
They are. Like, there's Joker Venom, which he created himself.
God damn.
What, that drink?
Fucking the alcohol.
So, as I said, it's a dangerous chemical that poisons victims. Makes
so
them
they do laugh until they die.
Yeah,
so
and they're
it's just
dead with
fatal.
a big smile on their face, right? He also has, you know, his knives, which he tends...
He uses knives?
Yeah, he's very well known. And even in the Dark Knight, he uses a potato peeler.
What? Okay, I gotta rewatch that. I fucking don't remember that at all.
Yeah, in her mouth.
Oh, okay.
It's a potato peeler.
Okay.
He also, in some sections, you know that he'll have the Jester's cane sword. So it's like a cane, Jester sword, but he pulls it out.
Yeah.
It's a sword.
Which is badass. I've always wanted one of those. Like, ever since I saw that, I was like, I need to own that.
I need it.
And I'm like, when did that come out? 89? Came out in 89, but I don't think I saw it until I was like 8 or 9.
Mm-hmm.
But either way, I was just like, I want that. That's fucking awesome.
And everyone knows he has his playing cards, right? That's what he's pretty famous for. But in some aspects, he does have the razor sharp ones that he uses as weapons.
Yeah.
He also has, you know, the electric joy buzzer, a lot of explosive toys,
and a lot of poisons like acids and stuff like that. Right?
He also has, like, you know, the acid flower, a hammer, the mallet, which is both used by him and Harley Quinn.
He uses it? Really?
Occasionally, yes.
Okay. I've never heard of that.
That's awesome. He's got, you know, the presents that you open and they blow up.
Yeah.
God, there's so many.
Just like a ton.
And then, you know, there's the 2 pencil trick in the Dark Knight.
So what did you rank him as?
8 out of 10.
8 out of 10. Okay.
Only because most of the weapons that he has, he made himself.
Okay, yeah.
But I also, like, you know, he has access to these things somehow.
Well, he steals it.
Yeah, exactly. From military, all that other stuff. He even tweaks it a little bit to make it more his own.
Yep.
So, I love it.
So,
and he's got the classic, you know, boxing glove kind of puncho thing, so...
So for mine, I ranked Ganondorf as 7.5 out of 10. He has a lot of magic. So he does use like a lot of like magic like spells and like attacks and stuff like that. And has through the entire series, which I like. He's also like, especially in Hyrule Warriors, he's got like seriously, his sword in Hyrule Warriors is fucking badass. Fucking awesome. I love it. It's one of my favorite swords, like of all times. He's also got, like, when he's in, like, Ganon form, which is, like, the boar form, like, he's just a fucking tank. He's got, like, the boar, like, like, the tusks, and he's just got, like, the physical...
You're burping a lot.
Yeah, I know. It's a lot of booze. Yeah, I'm definitely fucking tipsy. But he's just, like, he has the physical attributes of, like, especially when he's in the boar form, he has the tusks. He can fucking just like ram you or like stomp you or anything like that. So, I gave him a 7.5 out of 10 because not like the most amazing weapons, depending on the game.
Yeah.
But not like really crappy weapons or anything. So next is intelligence.
I kind of mixed mine in with the abilities. At the top, only because I consider...
So 7 out of 10, right?
Yeah, I consider his intelligence one of his abilities. Like, if he wasn't as smart, he wouldn't have come up with, you know, he wouldn't be the great escape artist he is, or outsmart everyone as much as he does. So, I mean, to me, I see it as, 7 out of 10. I feel like I want another. It's so good.
I already made you 2 shots. I'm not making any more. You can have some of mine.
No, I'm good. But yeah, his intelligence, I think, is his best attribute, honestly. Because when it comes to physical hand-on-hand contact. Yeah,
just done. Well,
unless you play Injustice 2 for some strange reason, he's like one of the strongest characters, which makes no fucking sense because there's some... It just doesn't make sense.
I ranked Ganondorf/Ganon's intelligence at an 8.5. And the main reason for that is he knows when to take over Hyrule when it's vulnerable. So, like, when Link opens up the door of time and goes into, like... He basically gets sealed for 7 years. So Ganon's like, opportunity! I'm going to take over Hyrule, and fucking does it for 7 years. Same thing with, like with Breath of the Wild, for example. I know I'm using Ocarina of Time and Breath of the Wild a lot, but those are, like, my 2 favorite games. Actually, no, Twilight Princess is probably, like, my number 2. Breath of the Wild is number 1. But he uses that, like, that perfect timing. Mm-hmm. And in Breath of the Wild, when he comes back, he uses, like, all the guardians and everything like that to his advantage. So he basically takes Hyrule's entire mechanical army and turns it against them. So he just fucking dominates.
Oh,
so
that's pretty smart.
He knows when to actually take advantage of things and when to just kind of, like, lay low. Mm-hmm. The other thing why I ranked him a little bit higher is because he can manipulate a lot of people. So, like, Zant and, like, Girahim, like, who I was talking about before. In most Zelda games, there's always a presence of, like, a Ganon, like, final boss. Mm-hmm. There's always kind of, like, the main villain, but then at the end, it'll kind of say, like, okay, well, they were actually working for Ganon.
I guess, like, if you think about it, we both have manipulative characters.
100%.
I mean, he didn't...
But if you think about
it... manipulate Harley Quinn for, like, her life.
Whole life.
Like, she's, like, his, like,
yep.
under his spell, and he didn't even really, like, do anything.
Yep.
She just wanted to...
So, yeah.
So, just, I understand, yeah, I guess I could have ranked.
They're very, very manipulative, but that makes sense for their characters, right?
Yeah, they'd have to be.
So that's why I kind of ranked him a little bit higher. Like, he takes the opportunity when it's there.
Opportunist, yeah.
Absolutely.
For strength, I put him at a 6 out of 10. He is not strong whatsoever in that sense. As I said, he's more of a mind than a brawn.
Yeah.
Okay? Yeah, he can fight if he had to, but most of the time he laughs and tries to jump away and things like that. If you've watched him try to physically fight the Batman in The Dark Knight, pretty much, or like he'll laugh and like kick him. That's like all he would do. So yeah, I can't give him much higher.
Okay, I gave Ganon again like an 8 out of 5 out of 10, and
but that's because he's like ginormous.
Yeah, like
right?
he's a fucking tank.
So.
And in a lot of games, you take 1 or 2 hits and you're fucking dead. Yeah. Like if you don't have the right armor equipped and the right like configuration in your set, yeah, you're toast.
Yeah.
So he's definitely got a big strength on that. Not even just brute strength, but magic as well. Mm-hmm. Like he'll just be like, hey, bam! And you're down to like half a heart. And you're like, fuck me, where's my fairy? Where's my food?
Yeah.
Or where's my heart containers? And yeah. So I ranked him a bit higher on that just because he's a fucking tank.
See, that's what I'm saying. Like if you look at the Joker in any sense, I think the biggest Joker was Jack Nicholson.
You mean the strongest?
No, just like size-wise.
What do you mean?
Like, if you look at Joker in
like
the games
tall?
and stuff, he's really tall and skinny.
Yeah, oh, absolutely.
Right?
Oh, okay, so you're saying like proportion-wise.
Well, yeah.
He's,
okay. I think Jack Nicholson was the biggest, and then it would go Heath Ledger after. Cesar Romero and Heath are kind of roughly around the same.
Yeah.
And then Jared Leto.
Yeah.
And then the video games. But, so when it comes to Minions, I give them a 9 out of 10.
Minions? What about Fear? You missed one.
Oh, I did?
Fear Factor. So, like, they're basically Fear Factor is basically, like, when a random person looks at them, they're like, holy fuck.
We talked about this. So, when it comes to Joker's Fear Factor, I want to kind of give him a fitty-fitty out of this.
Okay.
Fitty-fitty. He does invoke fear in, like, innocent civilians and stuff like that, but when it comes to Batman...
He's just like, you're fucking old news, man.
Or any other people like that, they're not that scary. I mean, Robin has his moments, but when it comes to it, I have to give him a fitty-fitty. I mean, he can induce fear in civilians or uninspected people, but when it comes to actual people of his, like, world and everything like that, it just...
See, I ranked Ganondorf as a 7.5. And a big part of that is just because once he had control over Hyrule, like, he kept it for a long time until Link came around. Like, Zelda, like, held him off and everything like that in Breath of the Wild, but, I mean, Ocarina of Time, for example, like, Zelda was captured. There's no fucking stopping him. So, and, like, especially, like, what I was saying in, like, the Hyrule Warriors, like, if I came across him in the streets, like, I wouldn't want to fuck with him.
No.
I'd be like, no, man, like, we're good. Until I grab the Master Sword and fuck him up.
Like, with me with the Joker, is that, like, at first I would not suspect a thing. But if you actually, like I said, his intelligence, the moment he starts speaking and talking, you're like, okay, this guy's fucking batshit crazy. Like, do I really want to fuck with him right now? You know what I mean? So it's more or less intelligence versus brawn, in a sense.
Yeah, fair enough. Yep.
It really is.
Yep, I agree.
And sometimes some people, you know... But when it comes to...
So minion quality.
Okay, so I gave him a 9 out of 10.
Really? Okay, I agree with that.
He has all the Blackgate prisoners that have worked for him.
Not even just that, but...
They don't even work for him, he just convinces them to work for him.
And that's why I agree with that 9 out of 10.
And the reason I say that as well is because he's gotten a lot of higher names like Harley Quinn, Poison Ivy, all these people that work for him as well. They all worked for Joker once in their life. Especially, like, Bane, and he's a huge motherfucker.
Now, do all the, like, does every villain work?
Not necessarily.
Like Riddler or, like, Two-Face or anything?
Two-Face technically did.
With Joker? Really?
Like, side on side in 2008's The Dark Knight. It was kind of like a...
No, but he wasn't really a villain in that.
He was. He became Two-Face.
He became Two-Face.
Yeah.
But he didn't work... I don't
know. But to me, I see it as a side-by-side kind of action. Okay. Basically, he helped the Joker's plan go a little bit faster.
Okay.
Without knowing it.
Yep.
But then, you know, you got, like, Harley Quinn. I think and then he's worked with Bane. He's venomized Bane, made him, like, crazy. So
even more crazy.
There's a lot of, like... You know, it starts from, like, his low rankers, like, you know, he even will try to manipulate civilians to do his dirty work. Blackgate prisoners, Arkham Asylum inmates like Zaz, and then, you've never heard of Zaz, have you?
No, definitely not.
Okay, well, Zaz.
We'll cover it in another one.
And then, you know, he's got his higher ones like Harley Quinn and Bane and stuff like that. Like so I give him a 9 out of 10 because, you know what, he's very good at manipulating anybody to do his dirty work. Like, literally, if you watch the Joker, read about the Joker, anything like that, most of the time he doesn't do his own work.
Oh, fair enough.
He hires... He doesn't even pay these fuckers.
No, not at all.
It's either you do my shit or I kill you.
But in, like... In the original Batman... Like, unfortunately, I'm going off of just, like, all cinematic universe.
That's fine.
So, I don't have the comic background. I'm sorry, guys. But, like, for, like the original Batman, for example, like, they got paid. Like, Bob got paid.
But that's the thing, is Jack Nicholson is the gangster Joker. That's how that's why. So he's able to pay them off.
Yeah.
But, like...
Okay.
You know, there's all different ones. Like, Cesar Romero, he uses toys and weapons. He doesn't have much of an actual, like, minion base, right? He works with other villains, but... And then you got, like, Heath Ledger's Joker, for example, and most of the time he just manipulates people to
just because
he can.
Okay.
So, well, I mean, it's all different.
So, I had Ganondorf as a 7.5, mainly because he's kind of mediocre. Like, he's got, like, his, like Girahim, if you're considering Demise Ganon, which I kind of do. Feel free to comment down below if you disagree with me, and I'll fucking absolutely go into, like, different lore and everything like that with you, because I love stuff like that. But like, influence over, like, Zant and things like that. So, he's got the ability to have, like, high intelligence, high strength, high ranking minions, but he also still controls, like, moblins and, like, bokoblins and, like other stuff. Yeah. So, like, just, like, your putties, so to speak, like Power Rangers.
We all have our stupid ones, and then we have
you have your, like, your lower, you like your lower rank.
And most of mine were, like, civilians or Blackgate prisoners.
So, okay, so overall badassness is what our kind of final one is.
I give him a 9 out of 10.
9 out of 10?
One, because he's, like, my personal favorite.
Okay.
Every portrayal other than Jared Leto, I've loved.
That's why it's not a 10 out of 10, right?
If you've ever actually read the comics, which I don't think you have.
I've read like a handful here and there, but not, like, in sequential order.
So, for me, I find the Joker in comics and animation so much more pleasurable to watch.
Well, like Batman the Animated Series, like, and like Batman... did you ever watch Batman Beyond?
Yes.
Oh, that was, like, my favorite cartoon.
Mark Hamill,
I love that. Well, no, that's in Batman the Animated Series.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm just telling him.
Okay.
But he also is weird because nobody knows that he was in the original Star Wars. Anyways,
Mark Hamill.
Yep.
He was Luke in the original Star Wars.
Yeah, not a lot of people know that.
That he was Luke?
Mm-hmm. I've had so many fights with people.
Are you fucking serious? Because that's like the biggest role.
I've had so many fights with people over it.
No way.
But the only reason...
If you don't know that Luke Hamill is fucking...
Luke Hamill.
Or Mark Hamill is Luke, you're a fucking idiot.
You are. Unless you haven't watched Star Wars because you're not into it, then maybe...
No, okay, that's different. But at the same time, like, I call bullshit on that 100%.
But...
Okay,
also,
so
the reason I
10,
can't give him a full 10 is because out of all the villains, the total badassness one would be Scarecrow.
Yeah, I would love to do an episode on him. We'll be doing more of these. So we want to do kind of like a villain versus villain, and then we'll do kind of like love interest versus love interest, and then we'll do kind of like an ongoing kind of series on that, because I really feel that there's not enough to cover in one episode.
Yeah.
So it will be an ongoing one.
But Scarecrow is the only reason I can't give him a 10 out of 10.
Okay. We'll come back to that, because there will be other villain versus villain ones. Mm-hmm. So I ranked Ganon/Ganondorf as an 8 out of 10. Mainly because I know there's so many other video game character end bosses that are more of a challenge than Ganon is. And that's the only reason why he's not ranked a little bit higher, like 9.5. Because I thought
pretty much same thing as me. Like,
there's
better villains out in the Batman world.
Absolutely. Like I would love to give him a 10, but I can't.
Yeah. Because
the boss battles are too fucking easy. Nintendo, oh my god, please step it up for the Ganon battles. Give me an option. Give me like a master mode, a hard mode. Like even just for the Ganon battle, I would fucking love it. I would love it. And I'm not alone.
No, I bet.
There'll be so many people that would love it. But, so that's kind of the Legend of Zelda versus Batman enemies rendition. I'm curious to see who the average and everything like that. I actually didn't average anything out.
No.
But we'll do that. We'll do that afterwards, and I'll post that up with the video on like who is the winner, or like winner, so to speak. But I think it's me.
Only because I had a 5
because he had a 5 out of 10. Yeah, I didn't have anything.
But he
lower
only
than
had
like a
one
6.
failure. I can't give him.
I guess. But I gotta finish this off camera because I'm fucking really, really feeling the booze. So
bye guys.
So anyways, as always, do you have anything left? Oh, you got a little bit. You got a little bit. All right. Cheers, guys. Stay geeky, and don't forget to hit the like, subscribe, and share buttons. It is super, super appreciated, and all right.
I'm trying.
There you go. I know, I really appreciate it. It does go a long way.
It does.
Feel free to comment down below. I would love to get into any conversations with you guys.
I wanted to throw... We have a huge surprise coming your way in a couple weeks.
Oh my god! Yes, we do. We have an amazing guest coming. And I'm not going to tell you who, but they've been on TV.
Yeah.
So that's fucking so exciting.
American TV, too.
Is it in the States? Really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, sweet. So anyway, yeah.
You guys, honestly, we're not telling you who it is. We'll give subtle hints here and here over the weeks, but I want to tell them so bad. I want to tell them so bad.
I definitely agree. But,
girly!
It'll be awesome. So
it will be.
Stay tuned and
stay geeky.
Stay geeky, guys.